All right, so since nobody on the internet has any write-ups or videos on how to put the DC5 Creations AC kit in a K-swap integra, we're gonna make a video doing it. So far, only tools I think we need is this adjustable wrench for this low pressure line. I'm gonna use this 22 millimeter for this other line over here. This goes into the condenser. 19. This isn't the right size. This 1 1/16, but it fits the pressure switch for your AC. I think it's a 26 or 28 mil. Anyway, you need a 5 millimeter hex. And that's for those fittings going into the firewall and going into the AC compressor. You're gonna need this. Called it the rhinoceros one. Bebop and rock steady. Or a step drill bit for the people that don't know anything else. And then, you know, there's some wire cutters and some shrink wrap and other nonsense. Oh, very important. You're gonna need some sort of a cutoff wheel or something. Actually, I'm gonna put a fresh blade on here before we start cutting. But yeah, you're gonna need something to make space to get these AC lines through. Also, you can only use the RSX Type S or base or like EP3 style AC pump. That's the one that has a 10 mil like this, not the ones that's up and down. All right, so what we're about to do here is we're about to ruin this dark violet purple GSR. I mean, we've already ruined it anyway, but if you want those AC lines to fit over here, you're gonna have to cut your car. So here we go. We're not measuring anything, we're just freestyling this. First slice. Alright, so we're gonna figure out where we need to drill the holes with that for this line and this line. So we're gonna put these on the firewall here. It's these two, the smaller and the bigger one. The other two go on the AC compressor. Obviously these fittings, they go on the firewall. If you're doing an integra, the big fitting goes on top, the small one goes on the bottom. That 5 mil hex I was telling you about, it's for the bolts that come with the kit. Before we put the rubber on, we dig her out because we're just backwards like that. You know? One down, one to go. So yeah, now that the second hole is complete, in case you don't notice, one is smaller than the other one. Nobody's gonna tell you that. So don't find out when it's too late. Make sure you got your O-rings. As you can see, it goes in there, smooth. You'll have to fish it through there, but you guys can get creative. Now you want to tighten your bottom one first while you got the top one out the way. It's the 19, like we told you before. Oh, look at that. Don't go too crazy. For all you dudes that do steroids and shit, don't go crazy on these. You don't need to do all that. Almost forgot to tell you to put these two fittings on the AC compressor, because without them fittings, you ain't gonna be able to screw these holes on. You know? See if we get this to focus. There you go. Gotta put those fittings on so we can run these hoses into this here guy. All right, so This is that AC pressure switch, that like 26 mil or whatever that is. So this goes into this red thing. He color coded, at least that's one good thing. So that'll help you out. Put this together, and then we'll go on to the condenser side. So this is the AC pressure switch or pressure sensor. You'd think you would have to extend it since the AC is on the opposite side, but you don't have to extend it. You can go in the factory harness, the factory loom, and pull the sensor wire out, and it'll reach right over here to this sensor. To your condenser like so. You run this one around to the compressor. Get that buttoned up and show you when we're done. All right, so after some finagling and some concession breaks, finally got it all hooked up. They come with brackets, but they don't tell you what to do with them. You got to figure that out. And you got to figure out where the lines go. This is what we ended up doing. Don't really like this, but still kind of tucked, I guess. Overall, happy with it.